Actor, comedian TJ Miller in the studio with us. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
So excited to be here. It's been hard to hear the news from Bubba that he's not coming to the show.
I know, dude.
Not close enough to his house, he said. He'll be too drunk this weekend to get out of his own garage.
Dude, I am the king of Uber. There's no such thing as being too drunk.
I don't think I've ever met anyone who has ventured to say, I am the king of Uber.
Oh, man. No. I am. No. I even have Echo. I am the king of Uber.
What about Lyft? Is there a difference between the two? I don't even know.
I got to jump back. You have Echo?
Yeah, I put a little Echo.
What does that have to do with?
Because whenever I declared myself the king of Uber.
You told Echo?
Yeah, I turned on the Echo, so I'm the king
Alexa,
of Uber.
I am now the king of Uber. And Alexa's like, okay. I don't know why you keep saying that. I'm artificial intelligence, but I'll be authentic when I say weird. You keep saying you're the king of Uber.
Oh, wow. Funny, you had Echo.
That was pretty great. Performing Zany's
I did a lot of voiceover, and I...
Yeah, I saw that you
I did I am Echo. I wasn't going to say that.
Are you you are the Echo. All right, I got you.
Stop saying you're the king of Uber. Bubba.
Okay, I'm done. I'll never say that again. I'll be the prince of Uber.
All right. So we'll take a break. Come back. TJ Miller's with us.
The prince of hot chicken.
The prince of hot chicken. Between
they call
him
me Hattie B's prince.
And King Bubba Uber over here. We're going to get this all figured out. TJ Miller will come right back. Hang on. Comedian actor TJ Miller's been in everything. I mean, you've been in, of course, Silicon Valley. You've been in, I don't know.
Silicon Valley, by the way, is
a ton of stuff.
You got a great radio voice.
Well, that's you do actually. Do
I do.
He does.
Both of you.
You know, but he sounds like what's the little pig?
I don't know.
When he gets excited, he sounds like Ham from
Toy
Story.
That's what I've always wanted.
Andy's coming.
That's. Oh, now I was about to defend you. That's what I always wanted someone to say. You sound like a little pig.
Yeah, you sound like that.
But then you did your
character.
impression. I was like, he does sound like a pig.
How was your show last night? Of course, playing Zanies all weekend.
Well, we had a guy that just would not be quiet, which is now I love Zanies. 40 years.
Yeah.
So they're 40 years. So it's the 40th anniversary this year. And I got to tell you, it's such an incredible club. The audience are so great that I did a special there. If you go on my YouTube channel, Dear Jonah is the name of my stand-up special that's on there streaming right now. And it is hilarious. I shot it here in Nashville at Zany's, and I got out there. I shot 5 shows. The second show on Friday, the audience was so great. I start doing my act. I go, this is it. This is the audience. And then some guy starts heckling me. I go, come on, man. I go, just don't pay attention to him. And I'll keep going. And he kept heckling, but it was a weird type of heckling. He was being supportive.
You're doing great.
That was almost literally what it was like.
Keep it up, TJ.
He sounded like Ham. No, but
Andy believes in you.
Andy. No, but he goes, that's happened to me. That's funny because it's true.
Oh.
And I go, how drunk is this guy? So I go to talk to him. I go, oh, those are nice cargo pants. Why do you wear cargo? And he jumped into this long explanation of, well, I like cargo pants, but I don't keep anything in them. But it's not about the pockets. I like the way they feel, and so that's why I wear them. So I don't have anything in them. And then it became clear he was not drunk. He was developmentally challenged, or however I'm supposed to say that without being told to go hide under a rock.
Right.
And I right away took a beat and I was like, I want you guys to know I am not going to make fun of him at all. And the audience just exploded because I think they were like, what's TJ going to do?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And what I did was I ended up incorporating him into the show and kind of lifting him up. And he sort of became the star, and his name is Jonah. And the name of the special is Dear Jonah because
that's so awesome.
The special ended up being kind of about him.
Uh-huh.
And he has the funniest line. He's a part of the closer. He's in the show almost throughout after. And it's so
that's
fun.
so awesome.
But it's so
that could have gone so many different ways.
South.
Yeah.
But that's so Tennessee, because you guys are kind of, it's really like you guys are rowdy. You can be roughneck. It's lifted trucks. It's, American flag shirts.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, look at you.
Come on, let's go.
We have a model.
But the sweetest, most supportive audience and people. And so they just were behind him all the way.
Yeah.
Standing ovation at the end for him.
Wow.
Not me, which was the right way to go.
That's awesome.
So that's Dear Jonah. It's on YouTube right now. And it's really cool because like my act in general, like what I do in stand-up, it's a lot of improvisation.
Mm-hmm.
And so last night, somebody came up to me and said, so a lot of that was made up. I go, yeah. They go, like 90%. And I go, yeah. They go, I just don't believe it. And I said, oh, really? Well, I bring that guy with the, can I use bad words on this?
Yeah, we can edit if I have to, yeah.
I go, no, that I pay him to come with me.
Yeah.
So it's not made up at all. So much of it is about the audience. It's about who's there, what's going on, and then it's about my day. I opened for about 10 minutes just talking about howdy bees.
Yeah, it's good
what
stuff.
What a mistake it is to order the mother clucking hot and touch your afterwards.
Well, the thing about
that ought to be in the bathroom.
Yeah, you don't touch yourself.
I say, do not touch your
your hands
until
first.
you wash your. Yeah,
dude, I do that anyway. Just because you don't know what's in the world.
I think you do that because you don't know what's on your.
Right.
Or that.
So, I think there's.
You don't know what's out there.
You don't know what's out there.
I think the country audience in general is exactly what you said. That rowdy, that fun-loving, but also a heart, and it's what is, to me, I think it's America. That's everywhere, and it's just great to see. And I'm glad to see that you were really cool with him.
I call it a roughneck, soft heart.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So
it.
It's lifted truck, but baby on board.
That's your.
How about that?
Performing at Zany's this weekend, TJ Miller, and you can find out the Dear Jonah, that special. Just Google it, right? You can find
it's on
Dear
YouTube.
Jonah. You'll see it all over
golly,
the place.
if you're doing that, look on Amazon for my line of peanut butter.
I saw you have peanut butter. I was
my
like,
own line of peanut butter, which is better than any peanut butter.
All right,
it's out there. Somebody said last night.
What is it called?
It's called TPB&J Peanut Better.
Peanut better.
I am so glad you said peanut better. It popped in my head. I'm like,
it's
peanut better.
Make it peanut better.
Making peanut
but
better.
It is. I have dark chocolate coconut, cherry chocolate with real dried cherries, honey roasted peanuts.
Did you bring
chocolate.
some? God, you gotta have samples all the time,
You gotta know,
bro.
fat guys live in radio.
What the
if
heck?
you're visiting radio, you have to bring samples.
Have samples on your arm, and we just lick your arm.
Now listen, I'm gonna have it dropped off here, and I want you guys to try it and let me know what you think. But you're right. The thing about Zany's is I said, can I get back into the building and get some peanut butter? Or Big D.
Yeah.
Bubba.
Not me.
He's
I don't get it.
He's the king.
Yeah.
He's the king of Uber. So he can Uber there and get his own peanut butter. And Zany's is great because we've been here 40 years.
Yeah.
We're not sending somebody to open up the building.
Mm-hmm.
You can go back on radio on Saturday and give them. And I said, I don't think they work on Saturday.
No,
He goes, I don't care.
We don't care.
He was a little bit zany about it.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
Well, you can.
But
you
it's
check
on
out
Amazon.com. I will send you some. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get some to the studio on Monday.
Thank you.
It is delicious. And I have toffee crispy with toffee milk chocolate and Rice Krispies.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Last night, someone was
peanut
trying
butter?
In the peanut butter.
Oh, dude, I'm in.
Last night, somebody tried. They go, "This isn't peanut butter. This is dessert."
Yeah. Peanut butter is dessert.
That's why
you're not an Uber.
That's why it's peanut
patron.
better.
You're
peanut butter.
Prince of Uber.
That's right. TJ Miller, everyone. Good
This
to see
was
you.
fun. Thank you.
Thank you. Get him all on online. You can follow what he's doing, all that. Just Google it up. TJ.
Yeah, I just, I love. He's like the professional one of the duo. He's
Bubba's
like,
the idiot.
You coming in to do it? And I love that he's professional, and after a couple seconds, he kind of gives up.
Yeah, I kind of.
So he's like, you can see, great radio voice, both of you. Yeah, you can see TJ Miller's Dear Jonah on just Google it.
Just
Google it and follow him on all his socials. He's on Twitter.
What do you want? Are you on stuff?
Yeah, I'll just Google it.
Know. Who knows?
And then
Well, that's what I learned. That's what I learned early on. Like the last few weeks have been like, why do we go in these long, like, follow him at the Duck Man who likes to hunt on Instagram. Just Google it. Just Google whatever you're looking for. I guarantee you it'll pop up. Just Google it.
Or, like Bubba does, just go, hey, Alexa, order me an Uber and tell me where can I buy TJ Miller's peanut butter and hot sauce. You can buy it on Amazon. Also, you have a 1-star rating for constantly telling the Uber drivers to, quote unquote, Google it.
It's good to see you, man.
Thanks, guys.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, brother.
You'll have peanut butter on Monday.
Monday peanut butter.
Woo! Monday peanut's gonna be better.
So our bud TJ Miller in the studio with us. You know him as a clapper, but you also know him as I
had the clap, and now I don't. Okay.
So what did you bring us? You brought some samples.
I said to you guys, I'll get you peanut butter and hot sauce on Monday. No, I went straight back. I broke into the Zanies Comedy Club, where I'm performing this weekend. Sold out shows. I think there's still some tickets for Saturday late show. And I brought my own line of peanut butter and my own line of hot sauce. And my only question is, do you guys want to start with the peanut butter or start with the hot sauce?
He'll start with what?
I'm going to start with the peanut butter.
Let's do it.
Because if I didn't start with the peanut butter, the hot sauce would, kind of mess the taste up.
This is called peanut
It's all about the
PB&J peanut butter. But I got to say, you are a man with a distinguished palate.
I am. I have done tastings forever.
Cunnilingus for you is an art form.
Here we go.
All right,
which one do you suggest?
We have Toffee Crispy.
Okay.
It's all available on Amazon. PB&J peanut butter, TJ Miller's peanut butter, dark chocolate coconut, and cherry chocolate with real dried cherries. What do you want to start with?
I'm going cherry chocolate.
Let's do it. Here it is. I mixed it up for you. Oh. Get in there. Have fun. But get a real scoop. Here it is.
All right.
He's going deep.
How is it? I bet it's so good. Yeah.
Dude.
That's it. What's going on?
That's amazing, man.
Yes!
And I wouldn't say that about anything, and I'm not just saying it because you're here.
I would.
I stand by my product.
If you're a nice host, you would.
That's what Big D's like. Well, I would have said it.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah?
I like it. You know what I like about it? Because it's got texture to it.
All right, so here, now
Which
try
one is that?
the dark chocolate.
Oh, it's so good. Cherry chocolate peanut butter.
Cherry chocolate. Now try the dark chocolate.
Okay.
I'm not a big dark chocolate guy.
Neither am I.
And that's because I've been called racist for that, and it's not true.
That's really good. I think I like the cherry one.
Bigger than Big D scoops.
That's true.
You're so good.
Well, I've heard that before.
How many do you have? I mean, my God.
Just 3. You like it?
What is this one?
So this is my favorite.
Oh my God.
This is Toffee Crispy.
Oh my gosh.
It's not smooth peanut butter. I don't believe in that. But
all right.
This is really good.
My scoops are bigger each time.
Yeah, these are great, man. You ever thought that you would have your own line of peanut butter? Were you in any movies?
The Toffee Crispy is dessert. It's amazing.
Someone said that it's a dessert peanut butter. So delicious.
So this is what you do for a living? Have you ever acted?
No. You know what I did? I acted. I did some voiceover just to be able to get my name out there.
To make peanut butter?
Right.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, you guys don't have to do this now, but
this is so good.
It's so good, right?
This is so good, man.
And when I say to people, I go, and some guy, some jerk, I forget where it was, but I'm pitching the peanut butter on stage, and some guy goes, "Oh, this was just to sell." I think it was in Milwaukee. "Oh, this is just to sell peanut butter," and I go, "No, but I stand behind the product."
Yeah,
I do. It's
a
good stuff.
crummy commercial.
Do you like Chipotle?
Yes.
Start with that.
It's a little smoky, kind of a smoky flavor.
I like the smoke, and then this is my sort of habanero. That's kind of more your everyday.
That's great. That looks awesome. You can have that.
Oh, it's got a nice. It's good.
Good, right?
It's very smoky and yeah.
Try this.
Deep.
You're not a hot sauce guy?
I'm not. I'm more meth.
He does more meth. Plastic is the wrong spoon for heroin. That's my buddy.
That's a great joke.
A great joke.
I like this one better. What is this? Extreme Gangster Heat?
So that's
Okay.
more your habanero jalapeno.
That sounds about like you, Bubba.
Tabasco thing.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
what we
just
call
that-
him. That's his street name.
And I'm going to tell you something.
Bubba Gangsta Heat.
Because you're trying this,
Okay.
I'm going to do it with you.
Okay. What's wrong with this one that you only gave me 2
So
drops?
this one is called Intense Ghost Pepper Type. And
Oh.
You want to do that?
Ghost
You got
pepper?
anywhere to
Cheers.
be today? You guys is bonded.
It's good.
And you know what's nice? Yeah, there he is. What's nice is you get the ghost pepper
Going back in.
flavor, and it's hot, but it's not a gimmick.
Mm,
You like it?
not
Hot,
a gimmick.
It'll get
I love
there.
it. Oh, I feel it. I got the little sweats right here.
Oh, that's so
good.
good.
He gets those too, but it's just the thought of it.
It's just I
He
have
gets that when he thinks about you on Broadway.
I'm gonna go back to the Extreme Gangster.
Oh.
'Cause I need to.
Okay.
Ooh, it's got a back end heat. Now it's coming.
Wow.
It's creeping.
And it's because ghost pepper, the bout de chocolat, is the capsaicin. It'll come at you at the very end.
Yeah.
But it's great flavor. You know, they don't use ghost pepper for anything more than. I went to Hattie B's, and we have ghost pepper and we dust with, just to make it hot. But ghost pepper itself is very, very flavorful. It's a great pepper.
Yeah.
Carolina
It's got a sweetness
Reaper
to it.
is just to be hot. That is,
And that's
just
what you
hot.
mean by gimmick.
Yeah, see, they're putting that in, and I'm friends with Steve-O from.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, and he's just great. And he's got a burn your butthole hot sauce thing. And that's just a gimmick. You know, it doesn't taste great. And he'll say, he's like, look, man, I'm from Jackass. That's what people want if I have hot sauce. But for me, it's a little bit more refined. It's more
nice.
a Big Hero 6.
It's almost like I can feel I'm getting lip injections because they're starting to swell up a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it. And
it's
you know what? I hate
nice.
to break to you, but you look great.
You
Thank
do.
you.
Oh, you look like you're glowing.
I am.
So you look.
Have a
Glowing.
I
You
do have a glisten. I can feel
strong
it.
erection. That is a beastly erection.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I would say the peanut butter is 10 out of 10.
You love it?
I
Which
love.
you
I think it's 100
cherry
out of 10.
chocolate, Coffee.
I
or
like
the dark chocolate.
I like I like the first one I did.
I like the
Cherry
cherry,
chocolate.
and the
Cherry
dark chocolate are my 2 favorites. Now, the Rice Krispie one
Yeah.
is that's the one I would eat for dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It's the sweetest of
if
them.
that came in like a tub, like a gallon thing, I could eat the whole thing in a sitting.
Wait till you try it with ice cream.
I bet it was really good on ice cream, and I bet it's really good on toast with a little bit of cinnamon.
Jesus.
I know.
This guy knows what
I
he's
know.
talking about.
Oh, he needs a restaurant.
Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.